What is up, guys? Welcome back to JB Breaks Free. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing what you can to break free. It was a mild day in central New York today, and I was out there side hustling, Instacarting, very minimal Uber Eats. I made about 68 bucks doing that today. And tonight at work, from some of my cash tips, I'm gonna store. I always take a little bit out of my cash tips, at least 20, sometimes 30, sometimes more. So that's 88 bucks. That's just saved towards my freedom goal today. This video, I'm going to talk about my family's savings rate and some of our expenses that were not quite necessary. I'm also going to talk about 10 habits to change your life and to start cultivating them. And also update my calendar here of days in the future that I have saved up in our brokerage account that is going to allow me to work less and escape the rat race if I need to. So I'm starting from 2035 and I'm going down. I have the work days there highlighted. There's 4 months and a week. So for each one of those highlighted days, I counted about 261 work days a year. My goal is to save a certain amount of money per each one of those days in a brokerage account, and also let that money continue to grow and work for me. And that kind of gives me a good purpose in life. And I think we all need a purpose in life. And mine is to better myself in many ways. And this is just the financial way where it's going to take a lot of pressure off if I need to escape the rat race. And it's pretty cool. This stuff it's going to grow fast. And pretty soon I'm going to have every work day on this calendar year highlighted, and then I'm going to go to 2034, then 33. And the years are going to start to connect, and I'm going to meet them in the middle. And that's my plan to escape the rat race. And I'm throwing everything at that. The brokerage gains, anything I flip for profit. I do have a little invested in crypto, any gains there. Instacart and any other side hustles that I have. It all is going to this freedom fund. Then we are going to move to my family's savings rate for February 2022, and it was about 58%. Last month, it was about 60, and it even could have been more. And about 56, 58% savings rate. We had some big expenses. We had to pay a big tax bill for the mortgage that we have paid off, but we had to send in a check and pay for taxes, and all that other stuff still counts. So we had that, and I guess that's only once a year. Some of our other expenses that are not necessary. The expenses that we have, we do pay for Netflix. I guess it's $19.40 a month. We pay for Hulu, which is getting up there. We have our NYSEG bill, our Verizon bill, State Farm insurance, grocery bill, gas. The kids have tablets that we pay $7.55 a month for. Apple is $5.98. We pay for Peacock, and the kids have inhalers. Those are our main expenses. Outside of that, there's a lot of room for improvement. And someone actually called me out on my TV expenses, and that's totally true. And I do spend probably too much there, but it is what it is. So I'm at 56% savings rate. Man, I could really get it up to 60, 70%. But even if you guys can get to a 55% savings rate, still you're putting away so much money. But listen to some of this BS that we spent on in February 2020. My wife got a hair straightener, Dunkin' Donuts, kids' vitamins. We spent some money at Tops, I'm not sure. Gas station. Thrifty shopper, that's me buying flips. We got some Dunkin' Donuts coffee. We had to buy COVID tests. We got pizza. Foot cream, that's my wife, I don't know. There's a couple Amazon purchases. Johnny Rockets, we went out to lunch a few weeks ago, $44. Some random Walgreens, Dunkin' coffee, $14 at the car wash. Walmart was a big spend, 112. Had to been my wife getting some stuff for the kids or whatever. Some random stuff at Wegmans, more coffee. My wife bought a pair of jeans at Marshall's. Great Wolf Lodge. We spent some money there. That was probably our vacation for the quarter. We spent about 2.5 days there, and it added up. It added up a lot. And I'm just going to be honest, 550 plus another 200, 750 plus lockers, 36, 800. We spent way too much money there. Almost $900 at the Great Wolf Lodge. And we had some money set aside for that. That we put aside. We anticipated more money, I think, going to the brokers. We got like $400 back from that, or towards the mortgage. So we had some money set aside. And you know what? That's just what it is. If you were going to tell me, Jay, you could have a 64% savings rate and not have done that, I might be crazy enough to agree with you on that one. But it's good for my wife and kids to get away. I enjoyed kind of stepping away from side hustling and just working and hoarding all the money. And we had a great time. We went out to a couple nice dinners, breakfasts, let the kids go wild in the arcade for $50, and they had a lot of fun and brought home some junky toys, of course, from the arcade. And we went down a lot of water slides and sat in a hot tub and swam and just made priceless memories. And that is not going to happen, obviously, every month. It's not going to happen this month, and it's not going to happen next month. So that we should be up to 60% easy, and I guess we're in a position to do that. So that's where I am with the family savings rate, without getting into too much, obviously, specifics about what's going where. But so that was quite a bit spent on vacation, but I hope it was worth it. And, it refreshed me. I just remember going down the slides and looking at the smiles on the kids' faces and my own faces. And it was nice. It was nice. So a little bit lower, probably savings rate for the family this month, but well worth it. And I'm still very proud that we are over 50% of our income saved, and it's making a tremendous impact on our lives. And I encourage you guys to get to that point and then start making some decisions. And if you're saving more than me, God bless. We are trying, and yes, we have room to improve. Certainly, we could lower our grocery bill quite a bit, and a lot of those other non-essential expenses. But again, that's not going to happen every month. So I'm always excited to start a new months of expenses. So March, we got a lot of room to work with, a lot less expenses, and a lot of money to save. So I'm excited to see a much higher family savings rate in the future. I also wanted to talk about 10 habits that can change your life and to start cultivating them. And this is going to help you on your journey to financial independence. The first is going to be journaling. Gratitude journal is huge. It's going to really shape your mindset. 3 things, 5 things a day. Also just kind of brain dumps. Get your thoughts on paper. To really understand yourself, I think you should write. So journaling, number 1. Number 2, meditation. Meditation can calm you from work at stress, everyday life stresses. It can help you. It can help you with your addictions. And if you kind of just wait those cigarette cravings out. I know they are hard to deal with, drinking and drugs. Also, meditation is just going to make for a more peaceful and content state of mind. And if you combine all these 10 together, you're going to be in a great place. Number 3, working out. It's going to be another stress reliever. It's going to boost your health. Try to do it every day. Do the best you can with what you have. I have some dumbbells. I'm not paying for a gym membership. I can walk. I got a little rebounder trampoline that I can do some cardio on, which is good for I have bad back and neuropathy in my feet. So that's kind of a nice way to do some cardio and whatever else you can think of. Number 4, read good books. The Simple Path to Wealth, for one, stands out for me. Changed my life, financially speaking. Atomic Habits, another book that's really going to change your life also, and there's plenty of good books out there. Ditch Bad Company. This one kind of hits home. My friends and I went out and had kind of like a happy hour drink and dinner, and one friend was just really messed up with drinking and drugs, and some of my friends have kind of wiped their hands clean of that situation, and it's hard for me because I feel a little bit closer to him, but at the same time I can't let him bring me down. And not that I'm going to ditch him, but I have to seriously step away until he really makes some life changes. And I've said my piece, I've told him, and he's in a bad spot right now. And I've been in that spot in my 20s, unfortunately. But I guess the moral of the story is take care of yourself. You got to ditch bad company if you have to. Going out in nature, get those walks in, get those runs in. If you can get to the woods, fine. If not, I think just get outside, get some of that natural vitamin D on you. You'll be feeling good. Spend time alone. I think that's good. You might probably say I'm an introvert, but I'm happy with myself. I think I saw a quote that if a man can't sit quietly with his own thoughts for like 10 minutes, then, he's a mess. And I think that's something to be said about that. I'm fine being alone when I am alone, but, think about that. Think about how you can be with yourself and be content and happy with yourself. Learn a new skill. There's plenty of new skills I want to learn. I want to learn cooking. I want to learn more about vlogging and editing, and I anticipate that's kind of like my hobby now and something I enjoy doing and building this community and getting better at it. And I think these videos will improve, and hopefully just as I improve. Start a side hustle. I got plenty of those. Side hustling has changed my life so much for the better. A side hustle of reselling stuff, apps that you can make money off of, like ProductTube, and doing Instacarts and any other side hustles that you can come up with. Life-changing. Spending time with family, that's my number one goal. And there's no one that I'd rather be around more than my wife and kids. And also when I'm around them, I want to be my best. That means not hungover, not in a bad mood, not complaining, not grateful. I want to be healthy and happy with my family and my friends. And that's the 10. So I hope this video finds you well. I hope you take some inspiration from it. Let me know what you're breaking free from. I never say to like and subscribe in these videos because I always forget, but if you made it this far, like, share, subscribe, and I'll go through the break-free mantra. We're going to be debt-free, clutter-free, smoke, drink, and drug-free of addictions, pain-free, fear-free, anxiety-free, porn-free, free from junk food, media manipulation, and lifestyle inflation, free from the rat race and a job that you hate, free from consumerism and stuff that you don't need. And it's a work in progress. Let me know what else I should add to that list, and I will see you soon.